Hey there everyone, welcome back to Ladder Up. This week is going to be a bit different. I'm going to do some stuff with the normal team that you'll see here. It's a fun little rain team. And I'm also just going to upload some Spooky Cup stuff. Here we got Nachote with an interesting team. I'm not sure what to make of it. But I'm thinking, see, I feel like Infernape might lead here. Even with the rain, or no, Lopunny. Lopunny will probably lead. The fake out pressure is really annoying. Who do I want to bring? That's the question. Do I have Protect on this thing? I do have Protect on this thing. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna lead. I want to lead Metagross because I want to get that Mega Evolution off. Scavalier doesn't do a whole lot of good here. I'm gonna lead Politoed for Shell. I want to lead Kingdra. And I think I want... Hydreigon could be good here. Minus the Greninja. I think I might bring it. Yeah, I might bring it. Just because it does really well against the Bisharp, and I think that's the best play here. I think Kingdra will have enough speed and power to help us out here. Metagross is good. I don't think I'll bring Monkey. I think Monkey, for once, is going to sit on the bench this time, but that's okay. I mean, I'd bring Thundurus, but I don't think speed control is really an issue here. The Swagger doesn't help a whole lot. Yeah, I can't do a whole lot to the Rotom Wash. And I really just think... I've never used Hydreigon before like this, so I just kind of want to see what it does. So I'm just going to lock in, and we will see how it goes against Nachote. Ooh, okay. As I said before, this is a new team I kind of just threw together last minute. I used it, well, this is in the past. I will be using it at Premier Challenge, just for fun. I just want to break from the normal, like, super serious teams. So we have Double Shiny, Lopunny, Rotom. Okay, so... honestly, I think he might just fake out Politoed and try and burn the Metagross. But I'm just gonna... I don't want to waste it sucks wasting a rain turn, but I don't want to... I want to find out what he's going for. I want to double protect, and I could protect Icy Wind, just predicting that, but I definitely want the speed on Metagross, and if he just tries to high jump kick right into the Metagross, then this is going to suck for him. So I don't think protecting here is like... it's a very passive play, but I don't think it's the worst thing, because he's obviously staying in, so he's not going to switch out. So Lopunny, I think, is just going to go for some kind of fake out, and I think Rotom's probably going to try and burn the Metagross. That's the cool thing about non-Mega Metagross has clear body, so you can't intimidate it. So really, a lot of times people just... their solution to not being able to intimidate it is, I'll burn it. But again, I'm not too comfortable with this team, so I'm just going to make the safest play possible and try and see what he goes for. That is what we are doing. Fake out into Politoed. Why do I even bother? Well, see, that's the best play, because even though I guessed exactly what he was going to do, it still didn't give him any free damage. So now, I honestly think, do Lopunny even carry Protect? I don't know. He's probably going to go after the Politoed with the Kingdra. The thing is, I'm faster than the Rotom, I think. Yeah. So, unless it's Choice Scarf Rotom, which I don't... why would you do that? I think I'm okay here to just go after the Lopunny. Because once Lopunny's gone, it's not a whole lot he can do. So I'm going to go ahead... I'm going to Helping Hand Icy Wind. No, sorry, Helping Hand, then Headbutt. That's what I'm going to do. If he hits me with something, it's going to hurt a little bit. But Metagross has pretty good defense to take it, and... what? What does that even do? What? Does he seriously only have Fake Out in Last Resort? Can anyone else explain to me what the heck just happened? Does that Lopunny only have 2 moves? Okay, so Metagross is burned here, which is whatever. But we get a free switch into Kingdra, so it's not bad. Kingdra gets 3 turns of rain to be faster than everything else. So nothing on his team really likes that. Bisharp. I'm so fine with this. Because what's going to happen is he's going to go after Metagross with Bisharp, which I'm okay with. I'm honestly okay with. I'm just going to... I'm going to Zen Headbutt the Rotom. And I'm going to Scald into Bisharp. I don't see any reason not to. He might Protect, he might Sucker Punch. He's probably going to Sucker Punch the Metagross. I could probably switch. No, you know what? Switching here is probably good. No, yeah, I think I'll switch. He's probably going to Sucker Punch, so I'm going to switch into there. And I'm going to Scald into the Bisharp, because the Rotom is, like, he can Thunderbolt Kingdra, but it's not going to do... It's not super effective. So I think this is the play. I think he's going to Sucker Punch or Protect. But Hydreigon here is really good because I can Earth Power the Bisharp almost for free. But he doesn't Protect, yeah. So he was going for a knockoff. But the power of Life Orb Kingdra in the Rain shows itself. So that thing's gone. What does Rotom go for? Thunderbolt into Kingdra? Yeah, okay. I'm okay with that. It still does a pretty good amount of damage, actually. I'm surprised. Greninja, I outspeed you, son. And so the only thing here is that Greninja is... Right now it's Water Dark? Okay, so... Choice Specs Draco Meteor will probably take out the Rotom. So, I think I'll do that. I think I'll just... Choice Specs into there. I'm just... What does the most damage? You know what? Do we double Draco Meteor? You know what? We could play safe here and do fun stuff, but I think for style points, we're just going to double Draco Meteor. Because, why not? Okay, so first Draco Meteor goes off, which is awesome. Right into Greninja's face. So, that thing's gone. No Focus Sash, which is nice. So, Frog is down. And we didn't see Monkey. For once, we didn't have to deal with Monkey. Second Draco Meteor hits. And this is good for me because I've never seen this damage calc before. See how much this does. Did that thing survive? That thing barely survived. Wow. That's got to be pretty bulky. That's got to be pretty bulky. That was a Choice Specs Draco Meteor. Well, now I'm locked into Draco Meteor, which is, you know, it's fine because the next one will take it out. And that's going to be it for this game, pretty much. Metagross can come in and just punch it. Do a little punching action. Locked in Draco Meteor there, and I'm going to go for Zen Headbutt. Hopefully it doesn't miss. Yeah, he's going to forfeit because he can't take on both of us at the same time. So that was fun. That was fun, yeah. Fun little battle for you guys. But that was really quick. You know what? That was really quick. Yeah, I can't leave you guys hanging like that. So I think I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do another one. And hopefully it won't be too long. But, you know, I really just want to get more practice with this team. And, you know what? I'll probably lose the next one, knowing my luck. But that's okay. Because we need the practice. And practice is good, especially when you're playing with a new type of team. I never really played with a rain team before. I mean, I took one to the Boston Open, but that was a joke team. That wasn't even... let's not even talk about that. Yeah, so this one I actually think can do pretty well. And really here, this one is just all about, I think there's not a whole lot of bulk to it, but there's a lot of speed in certain areas and a lot of power as we meet Tonkla from the United States, rating is 1644. I think right now everything is so slow and bulky that I don't have to worry about my things outspeeding everyone. I'm just going for power. Although, again, that's not what we're seeing on Battle Spot. It's what we're seeing at VGC tournaments, but I'm too lazy to pay attention to the differences. And, okay, so I'm a little worried about the Goodra. If it's Assault Vest, I don't think Choice Specs Draco Meteor does not take it out, I don't think. Kingdra's good here. I think, honestly... See, the Raichu's the biggest problem. Raichu, you're so good. Why don't I use you? Because he can fake out Encore pressure. But actually, no, because I'll outspeed... It's not Prankster Encore, so I will outspeed that second turn if he tries to fake me out. So I can double protect first turn if he leads it. It's probably going to be Mega Gyarados, but I still think Metagross here is pretty good. Especially if I can get an Icy Wind off, but maybe not. Hydreigon's good here. Hydreigon's very good here. because I can Oko the well, if it's a Focus Sash Gengar, I can't one-hit KO, but I can bring it down. I can, if it's not if I can break the multi-scale, the likely multi-scale on the Dragonite, I can one-hit KO it with a Draco Meteor, the Greninja. If I outspeed it, pretty much just drops to all sorts of stuff. I'd love to bring Thundurus here, but I just can't. That Raichu really scares it off. Although I could Swagger it. I don't know. I think I'm gonna bring. Well, what threatens the Escavalier? In the rain? Not a whole lot. I feel like I can bring it. I think I can bring it, honestly. I mean, am I going no Mega? I think I'm going no Mega. The other thing I can think that can really threaten it is Gengar can burn it, but in the rain, like what can, I mean, Greninja can hit it, but I resist most of its attacks. I resist Ice Beam. I don't resist Scald, and I will power up its if it has Scald, I'll power it up with the Rain. Okay, so it goes Gengar Raichu. Just okay. It's okay. So, what do we do here? What do we do here? We've got the Gengar, which is annoying, and Raichu, who is adorable but also annoying. Is that Choice Specs Gengar? He could switch out, but I really, honestly, I don't see any reason to not just double protect. I really don't. Oh no, I could protect Icy Wind. He might fake out the Kingdra and go after the Politoed. You know what? I'm gonna Icy Wind. I'm calling Politoed. I should be able to handle this. Although no, I don't have any speed in this Politoed, so I still want outspeed. I want to Icy Wind just to break. I don't know who has a Sash. I think someone has a Sash. I just don't know who, and I want to break it. So I'm going to go for an Icy Wind. It's probably a risky play, but yeah, Mega Gengar, whatever. Trap me in, cool. Is he going for a Perish Song? Are you going? Are you really going to go for a Perish Song? Can we not play with these shenanigans? Okay, I called that. Okay, so that Raichu has the Focus Sash. Okay, so this is good. This is actually good. Because they're both going to protect. Which sucks. He doesn't have any other trappers. So I feel like targeting it... The Gengar's obviously going to protect. So I feel like targeting into the Raichu is probably the best bet. Nothing on that team wants to take a Scald. Nothing on that team wants to take two Scalds. I would... See, I'm afraid of a Gyarados switch-in. But if he switches in Gyarados, like I'm thinking I'll get Draco Meteor, but if he switches it in and it survives, then Kingdra is neutered on the next turn, and I need to be able to attack. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna just double Scald. Gengar protects. Okay, he's probably just gonna protect with the Raichu as well. Yeah. All right. So here's the thing. I think a Scald does more damage to the Gengar than a Draco Meteor from Kingdra. It's Life Orb, so I should be able to take it out. The question is here, my people are going down no matter what. So what does he do? Does he switch out? He's going to switch them both out. So do I just Scald into either slot and hope for the best? I think I'm going to Scald into one slot. This is so risky, but I think I have to just Scald into one slot because I think he's going to switch out both. Definitely. So the question is, if he switches out both, I'm trying to predict which slot has the weaker thing or the bulkier thing. I want to pick the bulkier thing. If one of them's bulky, I got to take it out. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna double into that slot. I don't. It's so weird. So weird. Just to try and pick. Oh, what am I going after? Oh, Gyarados. Oh, Gyarados. I picked the wrong thing. He stays in. If I could take it out, that's great. I'm not gonna take it out. Oh man. See, because the Raichu's going down. No, he's not. Oh, I should have thought of that. Should have thought of that. Oh, that would have been great to just Draco Meteor in that spot. Surprise Perish Trap, everyone. Surprise Perish Trap. I've got to get better at playing Perish Trap. I really do. A crit would be cool, but that's not going to happen. Yeah, so, alright. Thing is, Gengar comes in next turn. Well, he's here now, so... The Gyarados is luckily neutered. And it's not Mega. So he's just going to double protect. Oh, man. That was my opportunity to get rid of this trapping Gengar, and I just... I've got to... See, if I had just taken a moment to think, I would have realized that the Gengar switching out and the Raichu's going to Volt Switch. And if I had just picked the thing he was going to Volt Switch and protected, then Gengar doesn't get to come back in. And I can switch out. And that was the play I should have made, but it didn't happen because I was just too busy being upset. Perish Trap. Alright guys, this is a good case. Do not just get overwhelmed and discouraged right away, because then you make bad plays when you know how to play it. Like, I knew I should have done that, but... Alright, so he's just going to protect, and I can't do anything about it. But in the unlikely event that he doesn't, which, again, not going to happen, I'm just going to Scald into things, but it's a double protect. Yeah. Alright, so how come... Okay, so we have a Scavalier and Hydreigon in the back. See, just protected. Hydreigon comes in and immediately threatens that Gengar. I am locking myself into Choice Specs Dark Pulse. That's going to happen. There's no reason not to. So now, what do I do with a Scavalier? A Scavalier could knock out the Gyarados. The Gyarados probably has Ice Fang, but Ice Fang from a burnt Gyarados will not... It's not going to take out... It's not going to take out Hydreigon. Okay, so I think I just come in here. I come in here. Dark Pulse. And I Iron Head into the Gyarados slot. And I don't remember what else he has on the team. But he might want to preserve that Intimidate. But that's okay. So whatever's coming in is taking a crap ton of damage. Raichu resists both Iron Head and Mega Horn. But Gyarados resists the Mega Horn, and if he stays in, I'd rather just get rid... Well, Gyarados resists both, which is an issue, but I think an Iron Head at that range can still take it out. So honestly, double Scalding in that slot might not have been the worst thing. It definitely wasn't the best thing. Getting rid of this Gengar would have been the best thing. Because as soon as I get rid of that Gengar, I can handle the rest of this team just fine. Alright, so this is obvious, but there's no reason not to do this. There's no reason not to do this. He might switch them both out. I don't care, because it's going to be a ton of damage either way. Okay, so he stays in with Gengar. I don't know what he's going to do with Gengar. Perish Song. If I can crit that thing... Yeah. Well, that's gone. That thing's gone. But he's gonna fake out the Raichu. I almost predicted that and went for a drill run, but man, this is horrible. This is horrible. Raichu's just gonna Volt Switch, and here comes Gyarados. And here comes Gyarados. Yeah. Okay, so that sucks for Scavalier. He's got 3 people. He's got Fake Out. I don't even think he's going to double protect. If he double protects, I get another... Yeah, no, I think he's going to Fake Out. So, I'm going to double into the Raichu. Please just tell me he double protected. Yeah, okay, he just double protected. Alright, well, we lost this one, people, and I'm really sorry. Actually, no. No. No, that was a mistake. He should have faked out. I could still win this. If I remember, if I knew, if I could just remember what he had in the back, this would be so much easier. Alright, so I'm Dark Pulsing in that Raichu slot. And I'm Iron Heading into this Gyarados slot. Because I don't remember what else he has. But I don't want to miss an attack. -1. I feel like I could still do it. So yeah, he's probably going to maybe switch out Gyarados, but I don't know. Bolt switch. What's coming in? What's coming in? Wait, no, if I knock both things out this turn. No. Yep, Dragonite. Yep, I can't take it out. Oh man, he got me. He got me, and I knew he had Ice Fang. That was a crit too, that's crazy. Yeah, that's a shame. Wow. Hold on a second. Let's just look at how much damage that did, okay? That did like 40% to that Dragonite with its multi-scale, which means it did twice as much damage. It's not even super effective. Yeah, he wins. He just outright wins. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry, guys, but the most important thing here, alright, is look at what I did and look at what I did wrong. And what I did wrong was I let my head get to me. If I had just focused, I could have figured out, oh, the Gengar's switching out, the Raichu is Volt switching, and if I had just thought of that, I could have said, oh, he's probably going to go after the Politoed because it's super effective damage, and if I just protect there, then even if I just double protected, then the Gengar, well, the thing is, I'd have to get a double protect. Either way, just if I could prevent that Volt switch, then the Gengar doesn't get to come in for free, and he has to reset the trap. At which point, if the Gengar's not in, I can switch out. It's a whole different ballgame. So that's what I did wrong there. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to learn from that, and the next time we play Perish Trap, we're not going to play like a Durf, because playing like a Durf is not what you want. So, that's all we have for Ladder Up today. I'm sorry, guys. If you like it, feel free to comment, subscribe, hit the like button or the dislike button. I don't really care either way. And I will see you guys again tomorrow on Ladder Up.